Hi, this is one of my favourite plants at the moment. It's a Tyrella, it's bred by us. It's called Tyrella Emerald Eli, and it has these gorgeous foliage, as you can see, with markings down the middle, very dissected. The foliage can get bigger than this, it can get as big as my hand, and then it has these beautiful star-like flowers on the top. Just like little stars they are, and I think they look a bit like candles on the top of the cake. Love this variety, great for the shade, part shade, easy to grow, bees love it. What's not to love? Go for one of these.
Hello, I'm Colin from Hoyland Plant Centre. My favourite plant has to be Agapanthus, and in particular this Agapanthus here, which is Silver Moon. It's got that glorious silver variegated foliage, and it has, as you can see, it has masses of these blue morph flowers that flower late August. You can grow it really well in a container, it's very frost hardy, and it also goes brilliantly in the ground.
Right, Peat Walker here from Wicked Plants. This is my favourite plant at the moment, Sarracenia leucophylla. It is a hybrid, but it is a very white hybrid, which is quite sought after. That beautiful white colour. We've named this one after Bielsa, the Leeds manager. Bit of a football theme going on there. It is a gorgeous plant that really lights up the greenhouse, as you can see, or the tunnel in this case. Sat amongst all our other beautiful hybrids, this one to me is a standout plant.
Hello, Paul Smith here from the Norfolk Olive Tree Company. My favourite plant at this time of the year is without doubt the olive tree. If you look at a tree like this, it's got all these years of memories. Sculptural, beautiful tree. Evergreen, offers shade from the leaves. You can cut them and form topiary with them. So you have the Japanese cloud prune trees, have high stems with shade to sit under. Really, as a versatile tree, I think the olive tree is unbeatable.
I'm Matt Soper from Hampshire Carnivorous Plants, and this afternoon we have a look at my favourite plant, and it has to be these Cross Morii hybrids. This is one of my own. It's about 5 years old now, and they're absolutely spectacular. They produce this red splotch in the back of the neck, which comes through from the Flavarugelli, and the white lid from the Leucophylla, which is the other parent. They really are stunning, and they stand out in any collection. We have a number of different forms here, which are occasionally available on the website. So you really should look out for these, and now is the time of year when they look at their absolute best. Absolutely stunning.
It's really difficult to say which is my favourite peony. There are just so many. I love so many peonies, all for different reasons. Claire de Lune is a favourite of mine. She's quite early to flower, towards the end of April. Beautiful yellow, pale yellow flowers on a kind of bluey tinged foliage, gorgeously scented, absolute delight first thing in the season. Tenuifolia rubriplana is a very short, compact plant, but it's got really fine feathery foliage with gorgeous glossy deep double red flowers, which are again beautifully scented, again quite early to flower. I love the tree peonies, I love the size, I love the colour. Intersectional peonies, I love Singing in the Rain. The colour variation on it is absolutely gorgeous. I love Julia Rose. She changes colour from raspberry cerise colour through to pale cream, absolutely gorgeous. And I love Love Affair. As its name suggests, it's got me captivated. It's a beautiful white peony, beautifully scented, again, absolutely stunning. And at the tail end of the season, I'm loving Sarah Bernhardt. She's such a favourite. She's so reliable, absolutely gorgeous pink peony, double pink with a crimson edge, beautifully scented again. And Solange. There's just so many peonies, it's very difficult to choose.
I'm Helen from Tinnisburn Plants, and my favourite plant for this time of year is a Stilby Sprite. It's a compact growing variety reaching no more than about 25 centimetres high. It has these beautiful pink flowers and rich dark glossy green foliage. Like all the Stilbys, it thrives in a moist fertile soil in full sun or partial shade and is totally hardy.
Anemone Frilly knickers, a beautiful new variety that we have launched here at Hardy's Cottage Garden Plants. Look at those amazing frilly double flowers, and at the reverse there is the most beautiful purple coloration, as you can see there, and it makes a beautiful clump. It is not going to run around, it is something that is a clump former for semi-shade and is really fantastic new variety.